Ah. What a lovely place.
I'm sorry, this might be one of my, if not my, favorite theme and track in the entire game.
Oh, I see.
World of Fish.
Hold on.
Hmm?
I've got to use this car.
Why would you emphasize use? Never mind. Sometimes your mind is a mystery,
Fish feed.
Sam.
Sam has no concept of
Tumbling. You should have thought of that before we left.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa, look at that CGI copter, which is really, really small for a helicopter. I think it might be a drone, actually. An early concept for a drone.
Not every day you see that.
It's too small for a regular helicopter. I told you there was a kaiju fish eating cars. Look at that.
What a hunk of filet. I'm naming it Bubbles.
Oh, Max.
What a hunk of filet. What a hunk of filet. I'm naming it Bubbles.
I can't talk to that.
Okay, let's see what happens if we use Max with the fish.
I can't use these things together.
Or not. Let's use the fish instead.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Yay?
Okay, let's use Max with the bucket of fish.
I can't use these things together.
Okay, never mind.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Okay, how do I get Max to... Oh, right! Right. I had to pick up the fish.
Yeah.
Let's
I was
use the
gonna
fish
say.
with the fish.
Look, Sam, he's blowing bubbles.
That's cute.
It's a bucket of fish.
This will be
Actually,
important
Sam, it's a
for
slimy
later.
bucket of fish. I wonder if this will in any way shape our thoughts on today's lunch.
Nope. It'll be lunch for something else.
So anyway, this is what I actually was trying to do with this particular fish net.
Yeah. Pretty much that.
I'm just showcasing what can be done. It's useless, but again, it flavors your melting pot that is this game. You know, you want your melting pot to have a flavor, so you add the seasonings to it.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop there before this food analogy escapes me, but you get the idea.
I mean, I do. I get the food analogies.
Food analogies.
Ah.
Hey, look, it's not Woody Allen.
Ready
Hello,
for
Woody.
a
I mean,
steaming
not.
shore.
Question, exclamation, rubber ducky.
Let's just go rubber ducky because there's water nearby.
Something fishy's going on here.
Congratulations. You're the 200th person today who said that.
So it really is going for a Woody Allen impression. Man, this was before we all collectively realized how much of a monster Woody Allen was.
Yeah.
More innocent times.
So, how are they biting?
They're biting pretty well. In the last hour, they've bitten an arm, 2 fingers, and my nose. If they bite any better, I'll need reconstructive surgery.
You must really love fish.
Actually, I'm allergic to them.
Then why do you work here?
Because I'm more allergic to poverty.
Well, he has a point.
It has. That's a really, really good, sadly, really good point.
love all your movies, especially the early funny ones.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, I must have confused you with someone else.
Again, very obvious Woody Allen impression here.
Yeah.
What do you know about Bigfoots?
My great-aunt Lois married a Bigfoot. He used to shed all over Grandma Phyllis's upholstery.
Oh, so it's a common thing, these Bigfoots here.
Listen, it is a world with giant balls of twines and interdimensional vortexes that can be harnessed as tourist traps.
Yes.
Also, you can summon aliens through mystical, magical rocks. Spoiler alert, by the way, for a 20+ years old game.
What's the deal with that helicopter?
That helicopter is the bane of my existence. Every time I catch enough fish to fill a net, the helicopter swoops down and carries the fish to the Ball of Twine Diner in Central Biss, Minnesota.
Yay,
Wait.
we have a new place.
So you mean to tell
How
me they're
sad.
stealing
I
fish
know,
from
it's
you?
like being stuck in a Norman Mailer novel.
I wish I was more familiar with the work and the novels of Norman Mailer so that I could actually enjoy that joke. Because I'm sure it's pretty funny once you know what Norman Mailer is all about.
Let's ask about Conroy.
Which I still don't. Hey, since you're here, Devar, why don't you make yourself useful and look up Norman Mailer? It's time to solve that mystery.
Norman
Conroy Bumpus?
Mailer.
No, I try not to listen to country music. When I do, I usually have an uncontrollable desire to drink a lot of beer and do illegal things to farm animals. You too?
Okay. Oh, okay.
Don't move.
Yes?
Norman Mailer, apparently, he was born in 1923, died in 2007. He was an American novelist, journalist, essayist, playwright, and filmmaker, actor, and liberal political activist.
Mm-hmm.
He did novels like The Naked and the Dead, Armies of the Night, as well as the National. Let's see. His best-known work is widely considered to be The Executioner's Song.
That
let's see.
sounds very interesting, actually.
Yeah, I would. There's a whole article on him on Wikipedia, essentially. So he's done quite a bit with his life.
That's a large fiberglass fish. The fish appears to be...
Well, too bad we don't have the necessary equipment for this.
No, but we will get it. Speaking of which,
I can't pick that up.
are
Yes.
you sure? What about
It's
him?
not my type.
Nobody's your type in this game, Sam.
Too bad we haven't had a chance to pick up females for Sam to see if he says she's not my type.
We will get the chance as we play throughout this entire game. Anyway, so let's go visit the world's largest ball of twine, the George W. Bush secret pet project.
Oh gosh.
A monument to human stupidity.
Yep, seems like it.
The world's largest ball of twine. Yep, it's still our car.
I'm still checking. It's important to be sure about things in life.
Yeah.
Holy cat heaven. How long do you suppose it took them to wind this immense ball of twine?
More importantly, how did they get it to stop rolling once it was all wound?
So it's one of those ridiculous, ludicrous, inexplicable tourist traps that just by existing alone, they raise so many questions that we'll never get answers.
Yeah.
And they try to get answers. In fact, they are far more invested in knowing what's the deal with this ball of twine more than just having to find the Bigfoot, which is their mission and the goal of this game.
That's one mighty ball of twine.
So
Yep.
let's visit the Ball of Twine Museum, oh dear god.
Oh. 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 Okay.
Okay, so let's do one more thing and then we'll call it quits
Yeah.
because I can see, I can hear you're getting tired.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm.
Poor baby boy.
He looks
Okay.
like my 8th grade English teacher, but with more warmth.
I mean, he could be your
Not
English
right time.
teacher.
Right.
Words like big and large only begin to describe this thing.
I think stupid and inane would be useful additions.
Not to mention grotesque.
Well, if Max is the one saying it.
I can't cut off a piece of twine in the middle. That would destroy its status as the biggest ball of twine in the world.
Wait, you mean to tell me you could do that with your bare hands? I highly doubt it. Can
Yeah,
Max
I
do
doubt
it?
too.
Can Max do it?
I don't
Max.
think that'll work. I
Oh.
need something more snake-like to penetrate the twine.
Okay, that was your one and only clue to what you needed to do with this ball of twine, honestly. Which is to say, of all the puzzles in this game, it is the least sensible one. It is
Yeah.
the one that makes the least sense to think about.
Fun facts about the world's largest ball of twine.
Like
Laid
what?
out from end to end, the ball would stretch from here to the far side of Jupiter. Also, scientists theorize that by 2053, the sheer weight of the ball will push the Earth out of its orbit, propelling our planet on a collision course with the Sun.
My life expectancy is only 6 years.
Way to take the short view, little buddy.
Okay then. So it's not going to be climate change, it's this abomination that will kill us all.
I like how Max is like, is doing some animated stuff at the foreground while we're just doing nothing.
Yes, Max is very animated in this game. He never stands still. He's always doing something, which is great. It makes for a much more immersive game.
This sign tells me more than I really want to know about this monstrosity.
Well, yeah.
According to the plaque, this is a shaving from the first foot of the ball of twine.
I didn't know it was old enough to shave.
Shut up, Max.
It's a 1/200,000th scale model of the actual ball of twine.
And it's only 1/200,000 as stupid as the actual ball of twine.
He looks like my 8th grade
Oh.
English teacher.
Okay,
Yeah,
never
we
mind.
just need to talk to him.
But this...
Now there's something you don't see every day.
What the hell are you talking about, Sam? We dump our fish heads out the window all the time.
Yeah, but these are halibut.
Oh, so that's what you don't see every day. Fair enough. It's a fairly rare fish, I
Yeah.
suppose. Question! Exclamation! Rubber ducky for your bathroom.
Question.
Do you work here?
Yep, have been for 40 years. So how can I help you?
Oh, boy, you can help me in so
How'd you
many
get
ways.
this job anyway?
I clawed my way to the top, trampling those foolish enough to get in my way.
Oh, for a position as host of a small-sized museum about a ball of twine, that was worth it.
Stop
Yeah, it
staring.
seemed like it.
I can't help it.
It's places like this that make me wish I were Canadian.
Well, they make one of these too, but half of it's French.
Oh
You ever
dear.
seen an 8-foot tall woodland creature answering to the name of Bruno around here, have you?
Are you talking about Bruno the Bigfoot?
No, how do you know?
He and a bunch of other Bigfoots helped build the ball of twine back in '56.
How old
Fine
is he?
stories I could tell.
No!
I've heard enough stories today. Have you seen Bruno recently?
I haven't seen Bruno in 30 or so years. Is he in trouble?
That depends on your definition.
I like to use the one that involves spiny echidnae.
Well, is there anything else I can help you with?
I would like to expand on the spiny echidnae topic, if
Yes.
you please. No? Okay.
What's with all the fish guts flying past the window?
Those are leftovers from our last fish delivery. Our famous rotating restaurant has fresh fish flown in every day from the world of fish in Mosquitoeville, Missouri.
Okay, so, fun fact. If you were to unlock the ball of twine before the world of fish through other means, then this would have been the time in which the world of fish would have appeared as a location to visit.
Huh,
As it
yeah.
turned out, we did the opposite route.
Yeah. The one I know about doing as well.
As Conroy Bumpus passed through here.
Who's that?
He's a country western star gone berserk with power.
I wouldn't know him if I saw him. I don't get out much.
I believe you.
Yeah, I could tell.
This ball isn't really made from a continuous piece of twine, is it?
Yep, it's the longest piece of twine in the world by 92 yards.
Hey, that's quite a big difference from what the plaque says. From here to Jupiter, and 93 yards is not from here to Jupiter.
Indeed. Also, were we to ask that question after a certain event occurred, there would have been a fun little addendum at the end.
Yeah.
I've already showcased that, I believe, in my original playthrough of Sam and Max, but it's worth reiterating. There is a part in this game in which we have to cut a sizable part of this ball of twine for reasons, and were we to ask this particular twine ball question to this man, and afterwards, there would have been an addendum along the lines of, "It's a good thing we only cut so-and-so from this ball of twine." What did you say? And nothing? So now you know.
That'll be
Yeah, I know.
So, do you feel up to go up in the rotating restaurant, or do you think we should call it quits right now?
I think we'll be a while in there, won't we?
Well, a good 10 minutes, I imagine.
Yeah. Well, I really need to get to bed, really, because...
Okay, it's a bit of an awkward time to stop this recording and this first session, really. But fair enough, we've been at it for a few hours, we showcased quite a lot of it. At least what you can do, aside from, you know, progressing in the actual story.
Yes.
But there is that. So yes, this is where we will stop it for now. We shall resume next time. Same Sam and Max hour, same Sam and Max channel. YouTube channel, that is. I have been Madhog Die Master.
And I've been Devar.
And you all crack me up, little buddies.
How's my shooting?
Call 911 100 Star Wars, or whatever the number was.
0800 Star Wars, I think it was.
Yes, well, that joke is ruined, so good night, everybody.
Take care, buddy.